Do you want to study abroad but worried about the cost? Don't worry. Imagine you getting a fully funded scholarship. You heard me right. Fully funded scholarship to study in Europe, plus everything is going to be covered, from your tuition fee, your living expenses. It is all covered. Plus, there is no age limit. Anyone can apply as long as you are above 18 years. And a big bonus, you can move with your family or your dependents. This is a huge and amazing opportunity, guys. And this is happening with the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship. You could be studying at the top university in Hungary and the freedom to explore all of the Europe country. And this could be your chance to kickstart your international journey. So guys, this is an amazing opportunity, guys, and I don't want you to miss this opportunity. Right on to their website to apply immediately you watch this video. Go and apply. This is an amazing opportunity, and I want you to stay with me to the very end of this video because I'm breaking down everything you need to know about this opportunity. Hi travelers, welcome back to Easy Travel with Olakemi. So if you are someone dreaming about study or living in abroad, I know there is a good chance for you to be considering or thinking about places like Canada, US or UK. But today I have something different. I want to open your eyes to another incredible opportunities or another incredible option that often get overlooked, an amazing scholarship opportunity in Hungary. So this is called the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship. And I'm going to explain why Europe may actually be the perfect first step for you in your international journey. So if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and turn on the notification bells so that you will never miss any of our videos. So on this channel, I share global opportunities for education, for work, for relocation, and living abroad. Trust me, you're going to love it here because this is where everything is happening. This is where we teach you how to apply for scholarship, things you need to know about relocation before you travel, and many more. When we often think about studying or moving abroad, it is always normal to focus on countries like Canada, the US, but Europe have so much to offer, and in many ways it is easier to get started in Europe. Some countries in Europe actually have the fastest, most straightforward pathway to citizenship. So if you're looking to experience life abroad and possibly get citizenship, Europe might be the smart move to get than you think. And this brings me to the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship that is happening in Hungary, which is honestly one of the best fully funded scholarships I've come across. This scholarship covers your tuition fee, your living expenses, and even provide a stipend. Hungarian universities are part of the European Union, which means study here opens doors to other Europe countries. Provisions covered by the scholarship. So if you're going for bachelor, for masters, or doctoral program, it's going to be the same thing, but for doctoral there are slight different, which I'm going to be sharing with you here. And why this is a huge opportunity and a really great one is that there is room for everybody. For graduates, for an undergraduate, there's room for everybody. So the ball is now in your court to make this happen. I will do my part, I will do my best by showing you everything you need to know from this program, but I want you to also play your own role by going further to apply and do further research. So now for the provision covered, your tuition fee is going to be covered. So this is tuition free education, exemption from the payment of tuition, which means you're not going to pay anything, like zero fees. This is amazing, guys. And you're going to be getting monthly stipend upon paying your tuition as well. You also be paid monthly stipend. So it's going to be for bachelor, masters, and every program will be giving a monthly stipend, and for 12 months in a year until you complete your studies. Remember that. And also you'll be getting accommodation as well. So it's a great one, guys. And also insurance. You'll be getting medical insurance as well. And same thing is applicable for masters, for doctoral, and for bachelor, and even for non-degree as well. Same thing is applicable. And for you to apply for this program, there are certain steps you need to follow. There are up to, I think, 9 of it you need to follow. I will be explaining to you one by one. Let me see. I think it's up to 9. Yeah. 9 of it you need to follow, and it's just like a full explanation, full details of how the processing will be. So for the first step, it's going to be the application process, which is open from now, November till December 2024. So you have to act fast. This is a competitive scholarship or program, so I want you to take your time, apply as fast as possible. So the first thing is you have to first find your choosing program. Available study field differ from partner countries to partner countries, which means different countries with different studies. So I'll also show you how you can find the courses or the program that is available in your country that you can select. You can either check the study field provided for your country at the SH website. I'm going to show you the website, and select the relevant study program. You can check the list of sending partner and eligible study field. To find the study field according to the country, you have to come over here, and here you have to select your country. So let's go by selecting Nigeria. So once you select Nigeria, full degree bachelor study, agriculture science, arts and humanities, social science, computer science and information technology, legal science, economic science, engineering science, health science, political science and public governance, sports science, natural science, arts and art education. This is for bachelor degree, and this is for master's, full degree or one-time master study. This is also here. So it is all here. And a very important one which I need you to notice is that each country has that as a body, as an authority that is responsible for the application, because after your submission as well, it will get to reach to each authority that is responsible for each country. So they will also be taking part on how they will select the final student. So if you also want to reach out to them, so if you don't have any question to ask them, please don't send them an email. But if you do have an important question you want to ask them, feel free to email them. This is their email address, this is the website, and this is the telephone number. The address is in Abuja. So it's going to be the same thing for another country. So I'm going to check for Kenya as well. Let's see the authority for Kenya. So for Kenya, they have full degree bachelor study in any field of interest. So for them, any field of interest for bachelor, for masters, for doctorate, and for them they have, this is the Ministry of Education that is in authority for this program. This is their email address. This is the website and the telephone number, and they are also located in Nairobi. So let's check for Ghana. It's going to be the same thing for each and every country. So you can also come here. It's easy. Come here and search for your country and see authority that are in charge. If you actually need to reach out to them to confirm this application or to confirm your program, you can always do that. So for Ghana, these are also the programs available, and also for the authority that is in charge, this is the authority, this is their email, website, mobile number, and they're also in Accra. For Indian, let's check for Indian. They also have full degree bachelor of study, but for them it's quite less though. Primary, natural and life science, information technology, economics, business and management, and engineering. So these are the program available that you can choose, and for them as well, they have authority responsible for this program, which are this is their email address, their website, the phone number, and also where they are in India. So it is applicable for every country. Just take your time and come here. If you are curious, you don't know which program, you're not sure if your program is part of the listed program, you can always come here and check for it. The second step is to contact your sending partner. Application shall also be submitted to the responsible authority of the sending partner, which means your application also will be, it will be submitted to the website according to your country authority. So they will also they will send your application to them. Each sending partner might have different deadlines and requirements for submitting the application material. Contact your sending partner, which can be the local Hungary embassy, the related ministry council, to inquire about the exact procedure. So this third step will be registered and upload your documents. Application are processed in an online application system. So this whole application will be done online. So you can browse up to 30 universities and college, and they have more than 800 studies program. You can pick from two different universities, or you can pick from same university of two different program of your choice. But make sure you choose the right course that that is relevant to your field. If you're applying for doctoral studies, please remember that you may need to find a supervisor depending on the requirements of the chosen doctoral school. Required documents may vary according to your level of study and nationality. A fourth step is by 15th January 2025 by 2 p.m. is the deadline. So I'm not expecting you to wait before you start submitting your application. The portal is open right now, so I expect you to put all your documents in place and start your application and submit as early as possible. So by February 2025, they'll be sending partner nomination list. This is where they will send the partner that are nominated to the best applicant. By the end of February, a nominated applicant will be subsequently be forwarded to the chosen Hungarian high institution. At least by February, you will know your fate if you are selected or not. Until 15th of March, the statement of supervisor, if required by the proposed doctoral school. So applicant for doctoral program need to submit a statement of supervisor. So if you're applying for a doctoral program and your school asks you to get a statement from your supervisor, so this is when you will submit it by 15th of March 2025. The seventh step is until 15th of April 2025, submitting medical certificates, which means by 15th of April, you'll be had to submit a medical certificate. That means you're being selected, because if you're not selected, they won't ask you to go for a medical checkup or to submit your medical certificate. So applicant nominated by the senior partner need to submit the scanned copy of the medical certificate of satisfactory health condition. And by March, April, May 2025, you will go for entrance exam at Hungarian University. The university will get in touch with the nominated applicants directly to set a date and conduct the entrance exam from the middle of March until the end of May. Your exam scores may be minimum of 56 out of 100 points for your application to be considered for the final list of scholarship awardee. And by June 2025, after evaluating the application and result of the exam, Temple's Public Foundation, as the coordinator of the scholarship, will inform the applicant of the official results of the application by the end of June or beginning of July. So by this time, they will get back to you about the exam. So to choose your program, I will be showing you how to find your program. So you have to go through Study Finder, and they make it so easy to find because there is a keywords to search for. You can filter it and all that. So here, if you already know what you're studying and you know what you want to study, what you need to do is to use the keywords here to make it easy, because they have almost 820 results here. So in order to get things done faster, so I will recommend you do the searching or the filtering option. The institution, let's keep the institution all, because we don't know which school and the program is, so that we can have a much range of school to choose from. And the next one is the level. So let's select bachelor. Now this is where you will select the department, select arts, and program, all program. And language, you can either select English or Hungarian. So let's select English. Location, let's leave it in all location. And Stipendium Hungarian scholarship program. So let's search. So these are all the programs. They have 34 results for you. These are all the program on the selected option which we just did. So that is how to find your program. Now let's talk about the documents you need for this scholarship. The first thing you need to know of is that you need to apply online, which I've mentioned before. And the online application form, you have to apply online, which is an online application form. The applicant must fill out and save all requested information online application form in English. You have to prepare a recent photo of yours. The second document is your motivation letter. This must be a minimum of 1 page, typed in Times New Roman 12-point letter, written language of the selected study program or Hungary. So in your program, if you've selected English, so your motivation letter also must be written in English. And if you've selected Hungarian, so your motivation letter also must be in Hungarian. And the third document is your proof of language proficiency and translated in the language of selected study program or Hungarian. Scan copy of the original proof of English proficiency with a minimum level determined by the host institution and its translation. I'm so happy about this program because they are not asking for English tests, they are not asking for TOEFL or IELTS. The only thing you need to do is that you can just ask your school to give you an English proficiency letter, which means it will be stated that your studies were all taught in English. In case the student has completed his or her previous level of study in the language of the selected study program, proof can be uploaded about the fact that the language of education was the same as the language of the study that the applicant is now applying for. Once you get this English proficiency from your school, you have to upload it on the online portal. Translation must only be attached if the copy of the original document is not in the language of selected study program or Hungarian. So your English proficiency must be translated if it's not in the language you selected for your program. So you have to translate it to any of this language. And the next step is bachelor level full-time program. Scan copy of the original secondary school graduation certificate or equivalent and its translation. You don't need to do this translation. But the next one will be your transcript and records and its translation in the language of the selected study program or in Hungarian. So a copy of the original transcript of record regarding all academic semester or school year completed during previous study and its translation. Translation must only be attached if the copy of the original document is not in the language of the selected study or Hungarian. You don't need to do this translation if it's not in the language that you selected, which is English. If it's not in Hungarian, it have to be translated. It's only when you will translate your credentials. Next document is your copy of identification document. Provided that the applicant already has a passport, a scanned copy of the passport data page should be uploaded. So if you have a passport already, they expect you to upload a data page on the application portal. And in case the applicant do not yet have a passport, they should upload a scanned copy of their national ID card. So if you don't hold a passport yet, you can also upload your national ID card on the portal. That page must be uploaded, which contains both the personal data and the photograph of the applicant. So if you have a passport, the first page of your passport where it has all your details, that is where you will scan and upload on the portal. And the next one is the acceptance of statement for application in the online system. All applicants need to accept the statement for application. The statement can only be accepted in the online system. Therefore, scanned and signed copies should not be uploaded. The statements appear in the online application system after registration. All applicants need to click on accepting it to be able to submit the application. On the application portal, there is a place where you need to accept. It is written statement of application. So you just have to accept by clicking on accept so that you'll be able to submit your application. And the final one is the medical certificate. This is only mandatory for people who are selected. From the earlier stage like this, you are not required to submit any medical certificate. They will contact you for this if you are being selected. Mandatory only for applicants nominated by the sending partner. Scan copy of medical certificates or satisfactory health condition. Certificate must be issued and signed by the physicians to declare the medical condition of the applicant. The certificate must be recently issued. It means that the date of issue on your document cannot be earlier than 1st of November 2024. Must be submitted by 15th April. The nominated applicants must submit the medical certificate. However, it is possible to upload it from the beginning of the application period. Scholarship holder will be participating in university medical examination upon their arrival. So this medical certificate, we are not asked to submit it right now. The next thing I want to show you. So now this is the website where you will be applying. You have to create a login. So once you create your profile, it should look like this. And everything, it's well detailed. I really like their website and they are well organized and details because it is easy to navigate. This is your profile. Enter all your details here, your passport number, everything. You need to enter it here. Make sure you enter it correctly. And this is where you will upload your photo. Also, contact. This is where your contact will be, your email, your address, and everything. This is where you put all your details, your previous education and all that. So if you've gone for, this is where you put your school name or your university, the program name, your scientific discipline, your diploma name if you have one, and it is straightforward. This is where you put your language. Lesson is employment. So this is where you fill in your employment. This is where you submit your documents. This is the checklist. This is where you have to check you've covered everything you need to submit. Your English proficiency, if you haven't, this is where you just click on it and it will ask you to submit your English proficiency. Your high school certificate, your passport, your transcript record. So this is where you had your transcript record. So it is really straightforward, right? It is not complicated. You just have to take your time, follow this video from the beginning to the end. Don't come and ask me in the comment section, is this, can I apply? Can bachelor apply? If you watch the full video by not skipping anything, you will know what to do. You will know what to do next. You will know how to go about it. So their website is actually straightforward. If you go through all of that and you still feel you are not clear, there are some things that you don't understand, say here, there are a lot of questions and answer that is covered here. Do Stipendium Hungarian applicants have to pay for the application? I forgot to mention this. There is no application fee at all. So when you come in, they say no, the online application and registration and the participation in the admission examination is free of charge. You just have to apply directly. No application fee, no tuition fee, no again, no tuition fee, no accommodation, no health insurance. Everything is no. They only want you to come in and and focus on your education. And I'm so happy about this. That is why I want everyone to apply to this. Even if you did not get, if one person gets in your family, you should be happy for that person because it will also be your turn one day. How can applicants get help for the online application system? So this is where you can get help if you still feel you don't understand anything there, but I'm sure you will do. So there are many questions here that if you don't understand, just click on there, you'll get your answer. An applicant bring their family. Applicant and scholarship holder should always contact the competency authority. But for this one, you can bring your family along with you, but the scholarship do not cover your family. Do you understand that this program does not cover your family? You have to be able to bring your family along with you by yourself. So there are many questions and answer here. Please, if you have any question, you have any doubt, come here and do what? And you will get your answer. And as you also, you can also reach out to the authority of each of your country to get more information about this program. This is an amazing program. And I want you guys, as I said, I want you guys to apply, and I want you to tell me in the comment section that I will be applying. If you need any support at all, maybe one or two things you don't understand, drop them in the comment section and I will be happy to do what to put you through. You ought to like this video. See, my voice is even out because I've taken all my time and my voice to explain this program for you, and the best way to do what to appreciate my good work is to do what is to like this video and share it to your loved ones, because I want many people to see this opportunity and I want them to grab it. So guys, that is everything you need to know about the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship. I want you to imagine yourself studying in a beautiful Hungary with all this costs covered. It is an incredible opportunity to grow academically and connect with people from around the world, and also you will experience a new culture firsthand. If this sounds like a dream opportunity for you, go ahead and apply. Check out the application, watch this video to the very end and follow the step. I already break down everything and how you should go about it. This program is fully packed and it has opportunities for a lot of people, for graduates, for undergraduates. It is fully packed and there is room for everybody. So I want you to like this video and do what? And subscribe if you haven't. Share this video to as many people as you can. For people who wants to study abroad, who wants to study in Europe physically, please share this video to them. You might be helping someone. Even if you did not get, someone in your family get this opportunity, you still win. So I want you to share this video to as many people as you can and turn on the notification bell because we have more juicy opportunities that we'll be sharing on this channel. So until then, thank you for watching to the very end, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.